Hi guys, so I'm going to do a hair tutorial for you today. We are in my bathroom, which I haven't been filming in here for a very long time, but I needed to be in here to do this hair tutorial. So yeah, I had posted on my Instagram page, and I'll flash the picture here so you can see it, of my hairstyle yesterday, and a lot of you really liked it. And Susie from LMSQ02 had requested that I do a video tutorial, and I thought it was a good idea because not a video tutorial. She had requested that I do a hair tutorial, and I thought it was a good idea. I never do hair tutorials on my channel, so I was like, why not? Something new, since my videos haven't been so different lately. They've been friend mails and hauls. But anyway, so I thought I would do this tutorial for you on how I get these crimpy, like, lived-in waves. This is my version of a curl because my hair does not stay curled at all. It is so thick that it just falls flat. So this is the only way I can kind of keep my curl. I hope you can see it here, but you definitely will see it in the picture. So but anyways, let's just go on and I'll tell you what I do to my hair before we go on to the tutorial. I'll let you know what I do to my hair the night before and the products I use. So I don't do this to my hair often. I do it like maybe once a week, or you know, like once a month. It's just what I'm it's just what I'm feeling that day. But if I've already done it once that week, I won't do it again because it can be very damaging to your hair because you are using your straight iron. So anyways, I did do this yesterday and I am doing it again today, but I'm not going to be around for like a week after Monday. My friend is having surgery, so I'm going to try and go help her, weather permitted. I mean, it snowed last night, so if I can get to her, I will. So there won't be any videos from the 6th to the 10th, and maybe even after that because Bobby's birthday is on the 11th. So look forward to them probably next Monday. So anyways, or the following Monday after the 6th. So anyways, the night before I wash my hair, condition it really good. That way I don't get, you know, I don't damage my hair. I do a lot of things to my hair so it can get very damaging. So when I get out of the shower, I brush it, you know, normal things that you do to your hair when you get out. And then what I do is I put in some product. So the first product I put in my hair is this Bed Head After Party. And this is a soothing cream for silky, shiny, healthy looking hair. I think I remember, if I remember correctly, when I got this a year ago when I got that horrible haircut from Great Clips. Don't ever go to Great Clips. And if you work there, I'm so sorry, but no. Don't go to Great Clips. Go to like JCPenney and get your hair cut. She had sold this to me. It was on sale for 10 bucks, and I really love it, and it's originally 20, so I use this sparingly, but it's supposed to help also the elasticity in your hair, I do believe. But anyways, it makes my hair healthy and shiny. So I put that in from my roots to about halfway in my hair, about where the ombre starts. And then from the ombre down, I put in my Garnier Fructis Marvelous Oil. This is deep nourishing. This is the 5-action elixir oil. You can use it in 5 ways. I use it on my ends, so I use it as the end finisher, which also is to help treat my ends so they don't get damaged anymore, because it's for dry damaged hair. I love this oil. I've used it every day, and I'm only down to here. So there's a lot, because you only have to use 3 pumps for the ends of your hair, depending how long and how thick. So that's what I did the night before, and then I just let it air dry. And then when I'm about ready to do my hair, I'll come in here and I will spray my Garnier Fructis Style. This is the new Sleek and Shine Sleek Primer. This is the Style Prep. It's also a heat protectant. You want to spray a heat protectant, I mean, if you believe in that kind of thing, I mean, to me it's like, well, really, what does heat protectant protect from? Like, how high does it protect from? And you know, does it really protect your hair? And so if you believe in it, go ahead and use it. If you don't, then don't. I mean, if that's not your thing and you don't think your hair gets damaged, then don't use it. But I use it because it protects up to 450 degree heat and blocks humidity. So but anyways, I love this stuff. It makes my hair silky. When I do my straightening, right now it's not silky because it's a different style, but when I straighten my hair, there's just shine to it. But I love this stuff, and just a warning, if you get it on the floor, like from spraying your hair and it falls on the floor, be careful because it does make the floor slick. So but then I do that, and then I do my styling, and after that I spray on my Aussie Sprunch hairspray. I hate this stuff because it does make your hair crunchy, because it is for that scrunchness, kind of like what my hair is now. So it doesn't make my hair crunchy now, but if I was to spray a lot, like I love hairspray, so if I spray a lot on here, my hair would be crunchy and it wouldn't feel right. I like the Mega Hold hairspray, so if you see that, get that. It's like in a big can for like $3, I think. It might have gone up to $6 by now, but I love that stuff because you can spray like tons and tons and tons, and you'll never ever have crispy hair. But anyways, this is the hairspray I'm using for now, just to use it up. So that's it. That's all the products that I use on my hair to kind of pre-treat it before. So let's go ahead and get onto the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you understand it. If not, you guys can always ask questions and I'll be more than happy to help you. And if you don't want to use it, do this because you think it damages your hair, well then that's, you know, your opinion too, and you don't have to do it. But I just love the way that my hair comes out. It just has a lot of volume, and I just love it. So if you want your hair like this and you love this kind of style, then stay tuned for the tutorial.
Hi guys, so I am going to part my hair into two sections, the bottom section and the top section, and I'm just going to clip it back with a clip as you see here. Now go ahead and just heat your straightener to the desired temp, like as hot as it will go. Okay, I'm going to spray my heat protectant here, and then I'm going to brush it through so I can make sure it's evenly distributed. And then I'm going to take probably about a 1-inch section with my straightener there, and I'm going to go curl it under. We don't want a lot of volume underneath our hair because it'll make it poofy. So we're going to curl it under first. And you hold it about 5 seconds, and you just go the width of your straightener as you see there, and you just go back and forth, under and over, like hills and valleys, as you would do on a piece of paper. So it's just really simple. That's all you do. And when I get to my ends, I don't really do my ends. I just kind of let them hang there. So that way it kind of looks more natural, more lived in, instead of like I just did this to my hair. And if there's any sections you don't like, go back and fix them. I mean, it's really simple, really forgiving. About 2 sections on each side for the bottom. That way it's not like over poofy. I have really thick hair, so my hair can get very poofy at times. So each side here is gonna only be 2 times on each side that I do the crimping, I'll call it. You can do it with smaller sections if you want. It just depends on the look you're trying to go for. And then of course just do the same thing on the other side. Start with curling under and go down, you know, up and under, or up and over, or however you want to call it. You just do that on the other side as well. Okay, so now we're going on to the top section, and I just let it all out. Again, spray my heat protectant. This time I don't brush it through to distribute it. I brush each individual piece. That way I'm not brushing out the crimping underneath. Now instead of starting under, we're going to actually start over, so that way it gives it the volume on top of your hair that you want. You want that volume on top of the head, but you don't want it underneath, because if it's underneath with the volume, it's going to be too poofy. On top, it's going to look like natural volume. So just start with curling over. That way, like I said, you get your your volume. Again, if there's any spots that you don't like, go ahead and go over them and fix them to the way you like. Don't mind the gray hairs that you see there. I have tons of gray hairs. I've been gray since 17. Anyways, I was gonna say, yes, you're gonna see smoke as you see it on mine, and you know, some people are gonna be like, oh my god, Nicole, you're damaging your hair. You know, do whatever it is that you like. You can turn the heat down a little bit if you want. That's why we put the heat protectant on, because like I told you in the beginning, it can be very damaging to your hair if you do not protect your hair. I do this to my hair, like I told you guys, once a week, and I never see any damage to my hair. So it's all in your preference. So nobody come around and say, oh my god, you're damaging your hair, you shouldn't do this. We all do things to our hair that we don't necessarily are healthy for it. Okay, so now I'm going to take my hairspray after I've done about 4 sections and just spray some hairspray on it just so I know that it stays, and run my fingers through it just to evenly distribute the product. So for the back of my hair, I get a section on the crown of it, and then I take my straightener and I just roll it over there and keep it on for just a little bit longer. That way we create a little bit more volume back there. And then I do it back and forth, but keep it up in the air, so that way as well it gets a little bit more volume, and also I can see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to hairspray my whole head now because we are finished, and just kind of fix it the way I want to wear it. I don't even really part it, but I kind of just put more to one side than the other, and it kind of just gives it a little bit more volume and whatnot. So then I'll look around and see what areas need fixed, and then I'll go ahead and fix them. Okay guys, so that's it for this tutorial. This is what my hair looks like when it's finished. Some days it turns out better than others, but it always looks good to me. And yeah, so if you have any questions, go ahead and ask them. I'll try and help you out the best I can. And I made this shirt, by the way. Most of you that are on my Instagram have already seen this shirt. I'm obsessed with it. I swear I wear it like every day. So anyways, but yes, so if you have any questions about this look, then just ask me, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!